Welcome back to Cardines Field and the NECBL Broadcast Network. I am Tim Scott, and today I'm joined by the voice of the Waves, Tristan Hobbs, and Maddie Peters for today's segment, Broadcasters Roundtable. So, Maddie, the Gulls finished the season winning 7 of their last 8 games. What do you think they need to do now in the postseason?
I think they need to, what Mark McCoy said earlier when I interviewed him, I think everyone just needs to not be jittery and not be nervous just because it's the playoffs. Just play it like it's in any normal game.
So, Tristan, the Waves have now made the playoffs for the second consecutive year since their inception. What kind of things do they need to do tonight?
Well, I think they need to pitch the ball well. It's a Newport team that's very good offensively, especially in their own ballpark. I don't think they're going to score 11 runs like they did on Friday because Kilichowski's very good. Going to have to scrape some runs across early and hope that the bullpen can hold up.
And getting the start today for the Newport Gulls, as Tristan mentioned, is John Kilichowski. What sort of things does he need to do tonight?
I think he needs to do the same thing as everyone else, just take it one pitch at a time and don't overwhelm himself. And who's catching today? Do we know?
It's going to be P.J. Jones catching tonight.
Okay, so just keep his eye on P.J., just him and P.J., not anyone else.
Good communication is key. So Tristan, getting the start tonight is Mitchell Jordan. What sort of things do Mitchell Jordan need to do in his third appearance against the Gulls?
Well, he had a start against them, 5 2/3, pitched pretty well, and one of the key things he did is he was able to have a good changeup that day. Important against a team like Newport that feeds off of fastballs, have to be able to command the changeup, command a breaking ball, and get ahead early. You cannot fall behind these hitters.
So, Maddie, the Gulls now have made the playoffs for 15 consecutive seasons, ever since they played as the Rhode Island Gulls. How important is tradition right here for the Gulls at this time of the year?
It's very important. This whole Gulls team is just a big tradition. This whole park is so family-oriented, and I think it's really important to pack the stands and for the Gulls to know that everyone's here supporting them.
And Tristan, with game 1 for you guys on the road tonight, what sort of things are going to go through your head, especially with home field advantage right now in the favor of the Gulls?
Well, the Waves are a team that's played better on the road all season long. They've won 13 games on the road this year, playing a Newport team that is very good at home, so I guess something has to give. They've won twice here already this season, so the Waves kind of know how to play this field. They know what it's going to take. They know the bounces, all that kind of stuff. They just have to have confidence, and I think they do right now have confidence coming in, knowing that they beat this team just a few days ago. Their offense has been clicking. Their pitching has been solid. But I think the biggest thing for Ocean State tonight, and maybe even for Newport, is just to field the ball. You cannot make errors in the postseason because those are even more magnified than they are during the regular season.
Thanks, Tristan and Maddie. This is Tim Scott. We'll have more coming up next here on the NECBL Broadcast Network.